Welcome to the first East Coast Plug and Play FinTech event. My name is Phil Gilligan. I work at Deutsche Bank. I'm the regional CIO for the Americas and also a member of the innovation team here. And we are very proud to be a partner of Plug and Play Tech Center and a corporate sponsor in their FinTech vertical based out of our Silicon Valley Innovation Center. And we are delighted to have been asked and be given the opportunity to host this event here today in the Deutsche Bank's North American headquarters here at 60 Wall Street. So you may know this, you may not, but Plug and Play is actually the world's largest technology accelerator. Been engaging with early stage technology companies and entrepreneurs for almost a decade now. And through some very well-placed, if I may say so, early investments in companies like PayPal and Lending Club. They've had a front row seat actively participating in the growth of the FinTech sector over the last number of years. In terms of scale, Plug and Play is very, very large. They host hundreds of events like this every year, and they invest and incubate and accelerate dozens of early stage companies every year. Many of which, by the way, graduate from their program to go on to great success. So they have a very, very impressive track record, and we are very excited to be part of it. Today marks Plug and Play's inaugural FinTech event in New York City. Kicking off the second class of the FinTech companies, of which there are 13 here today who will present to you all. And New York City, of course, is an ideal location for this kind of event, being the financial capital of the world. It's also, of course, one of the largest and most robust innovation ecosystems in the world. So the rate of acceleration and the impact of technology innovation continues to increase, creating newly high-value companies faster in very, very short periods of time. In many cases, these new companies are challenging established incumbents by re-examining business models with different perspectives and different lenses, and in some cases, creating new business models. This, of course, opens up tremendous opportunity for anybody who wants to participate, incumbents and new alike. There are about 80 unicorns right now, and the unicorn, as you all know, is defined as a startup worth $1 billion or more, 80. That number was half a year ago. So you've seen that number double in 12 months, which is an indication of the investment that's taking place and the acceleration of technology innovation around the world across all industries. Another interesting statistic, however, is that the exit rate of those unicorns has doubled over the same period. So they're coming in faster and they're leaving faster. So it's a pretty complex and very fast-moving space. So we're here today to reach out and to embrace the diverse innovation community. In the audience today, when everyone's here, we will have people from, of course, the startup companies, banks, accelerators, well-established technology partners and vendors, investors of many different types, transaction services, online retailers, advisory services, and of course the media. There are about 10 banking partners present here today. And even though we are fierce competitors in the marketplace and our traditional businesses, we're all here this afternoon to collaborate. And this is one of the very appealing aspects of the technology innovation trend that we work together. So a warm welcome to everybody. And of course, especially to the startups who are going to present their visions and products to you this afternoon. I think it's going to be a very, very interesting day for us all. And my favorite name, by the way, when I look through the list, is Sparkling Logic. I have no idea if they're a good one or not, but I love the name. So Deutsche Bank has recently announced that we are launching our first 3 innovation centers around the world, in Berlin, of course, our home city, London and Silicon Valley. These labs are environments that have been specifically designed for entrepreneurs, technology partners, investors, academics, and our internal Deutsche Bank teams to work together, to explore and ultimately adopt selected innovation changes that are evolving in and around the financial services landscape. Plug and Play is one of our key partners in this venture, and so with that, it's my great pleasure to introduce to you the Chief Executive Officer of Plug and Play, Saeed Amidi.
Thank you, Phil. It's a great honor to be in New York. You know, they say that if you cannot take the Wall Street to technology, bring technology to Wall Street. So the whole idea is we kind of tell our banking friend, insurance friend, our venture partners, now we love to focus on this FinTech and security area. Originally, our FinTech division started as a Bitcoin division. And then it took me about 6 months to brainwash Scott that FinTech is bigger than just Bitcoin. And I'm glad I did that, and he accepted. But again, we love to showcase, I think it's 13 of our startups. And if this goes well, we would love to do this on a regular basis, both in New York and then perhaps in London.